Yes, we're back with another rider, another episode. Today I have 3 characters in the car. One's from Poland, one's Colombian, and the other, you definitely Colombian.
Me, I'm Gypsy.
You're Gypsy as well?
My cousin.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you that? You know, you ever see on Netflix, there's a mafia film
Mafia,
with Gypsies. What's their names?
Scarface.
No.
Young offenders.
No, it's like Italian mafia, and they have the Italian mafia, and there's the Gypsy
Godfather?
mafia. No,
Bro,
it's
what are you on?
Sam. Is it Sam Bull? I can't remember the name for the life of me. But anyway, we have 3 people here, and they're going to tell us their story about what they do and how they got into it. So, who's the first one up?
Yeah, that's me. So my name is Armando, guys. Yeah, I'm Polish Gypsy. I'm 21, and yeah.
So what is Polish Gypsy then? Because you're saying it like it's different from just being Polish.
Okay, so Polish Gypsy basically, it's basically normal Polish people, but long time ago we originated from India, but then we migrated to Egypt. We were slaves in Egypt.
You don't know your history well.
Once we left the system of slavery, we travelled around the whole world.
Yeah, travel around the whole. And there are obviously there's gypsies in every single country nowadays. Like the other day, I met a Chinese gypsy. There's Russian gypsies. So it's mostly Eastern European countries. But obviously there is like Asian gypsies.
Oh yeah, because
African gypsies.
There's African gypsies. Yeah. I heard that in the World War, that it wasn't just Jews Hitler was killing, it was gypsies as well.
Yes, it was gypsies as well.
Oh, so you had a bad route then.
Very bad route.
So I talked to this gypsy woman one time, and she had this long skirt that comes down to
it's
to
culture.
the hills, like really low.
It's our culture.
Yeah. So she
have
had
to
like
hide a
nice
woman.
thick hair, jet black hair.
Yeah.
She's, I wouldn't say white, but she was. Yeah, she was just. She was telling me a story. But see, you have Chinese eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's why I
Asian
thought you were Colombian, because you look more Colombian.
Thank you.
Something like that.
No, I thought you was Asian, sorry, like Indian or Bangladesh, because you're little as well, and stuff. Okay, so we've had a bit of history. So what do you do for a living?
So I work in a car dealership, and I'm planning to open my own car dealership.
Okay.
But obviously money's a bit tight nowadays with everything. Obviously people know cost of living has went up.
What have you learned about working in a car dealership that you wish you knew when you started?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear you properly.
What have you learned about working in a car dealership that you wish you knew when you had started?
Be more kinder to people.
So basic customer service.
Yeah, basically customer service. The main point.
So how?
But obviously the first sale that I made, I had an argument with the guy.
Really?
Yeah.
So you know what? I just saw a clip with Robert De Niro, and I can imagine.
Oh yeah, everyone knows Robert De Niro.
Yeah, I can imagine that clip. You're gonna take this car or what? So
No, it's because the guy was there for 2.5 hours trying to bargain me for the price down. But obviously, as I'm only a worker, I can't really bargain the price down.
Yeah.
I can't really put the price lower than the actual car is. For example, let's say the car was 22,000.
Yeah.
I could literally, the max I could give it him for was 21,900. I could give him the £100 off. I could give him my employee discount. That's all I could really do.
Yeah. But then even then you'd say, well, why would I give you my employee discount?
Exactly. He was trying to get it for 21. I was like, how can I let you 1K off? But then at the end of the day, he was there for 2 hours asking the same questions over and over again. So I told him, do you want the car, yes or no? Because I said, if no, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave. So obviously he got the car for 22, and then that was just sorted.
So right, so your lack of customer service or your direct method did work.
Yeah.
Would you use that again?
Not really, because it nearly cost me my job.
Oh, so he complained to the boss.
Yeah.
And what did the boss say?
The boss was happy that I still made the sale, so it didn't.
He said, "Listen, don't do that again."
Yeah, literally.
Okay. So how would you, if you could rewind that situation and make that whole better, or handle it a different way? How would you handle it a different way, if at all?
I would speak to him in a more kind manner and ask him, listen, I'm not here to mess around. I just wanna do my job. If you like the car, please take it. If not, then goodbye.
Okay. Do you think that's the best you could do?
To be honest, I'm not
What do you think of that, gents? What do you think of what he just said?
To do a bit better, I can't.
Honestly, we're gypsies, so rudeness is in our genes.
Yeah, literally.
Well, that's
That's a good answer.
Is it true?
It's true.
Is it true that gypsies have a rule that you can't steal? You can steal from anybody but gypsies.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
But to be honest,
We don't steal.
we don't steal. There's Romanian gypsies.
That get us confused.
People get us confused with Romanian gypsies. If they see like a good car on the street, yeah, if they see a Toyota Prius, they'll steal your catalytic converter.
Yeah.
You know what catalytic converter is, right?
Yeah.
They steal these catalytic converters and sell them in a scrapyard.
Okay.
And whenever I go to like an Eastern European shop, always trouble like Romanian woman stealing stuff. Like obviously it's for the family, but there's no point of stealing. Just go work for it.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, that's interesting. No, I heard that, and I didn't want it to be just like a.
No,
rumour,
of course
so I
not,
just
of course
put it
not.
to put it to bed. That's interesting. Is it true that the gypsy clans don't mix? Meaning, like you got one set of gypsies.
No,
and
we're
the
not
same
really
group.
mixed, we're kind of different.
Yeah, we don't
But
really
you're not
mix,
gypsy. You're
but
Colombian.
I'm half Polish, half Colombian. My mum is gypsy. So we're all related.
Oh, so you're all cousins.
yeah,
Ah, okay. Are you all born here?
yeah, we're all born here.
Yeah, I know you were from your accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we don't really mix. But if we do, then it just is what it is. Like, we're not supposed to, but sometimes it just happens.
Okay. So when it comes to marriage and stuff, do you can marry?
You can't really just marry straight away. You have to ask for the word if you want to get married. First, you get everything you need for marriage. Then man can
So
basically, you don't need the mic picture up here.
So basically, there is obviously like some Polish gypsies get married to Slovakian gypsies, Romanian gypsies, but we have like a person called the Gypsy King. Yeah.
Oh, like the
name?
boxer.
No, not the boxer, not the
His
boxer.
name is
No. What I mean is, he calls himself the Gypsy King.
Yeah, but-
Tyson Fury. He's
yeah,
a
but-
gypsy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's Irish gypsy.
He's
This,
Irish
this
gypsy.
Gypsy King that we know
It's
is
called-
basically the leader of everything.
He's like, let's say for example, we have a problem with like between marriages,
He's
we
the
go to
person.
him.
We have
Okay.
to pay him.
He's basically like a court, if you think about it.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have to pay him up front to actually talk with him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So he's not doing anything out of the goodness of his heart.
No, but obviously I love him.
Yeah, so he's well respected.
Yeah.
How many gypsies in your clan?
Yeah, multiple.
I'll be real with you, sir. There's gypsies in every country, to be honest.
Yeah, but then you've got when I say clan, I'm not sure if clan's the right term. Is it tribe or group? Where you've got like.
So it's mostly like us Eastern Europeans, like Polish, Slovakia,
Yeah.
Romania, Russian, Czech Republic.
Yeah, but like Polish gypsies, don't you have your own word, your own like significant? You're different from the rest, let's say.
Yeah, we have like our own dialect.
Okay, so
It's
what,
basically like the Indian. It's basically like an Indian dialect because obviously we originated from India.
Mhm.
So we count like Indians. Yeg, dui, trin, shtar, panch.
Mhm.
That's 1 to 5. And then we have some words like them, like water, nose. We have the same words. But obviously, like there are Polish gypsies who also speak more Polish as well.
I'm about to give them a fun fact. Cool fun fact, we migrated from India to Egypt and we became slaves there. Obviously, our language is the closest thing to Egyptian language.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because we kept our language the same, and we are from India and Egypt, so our language is basically the closest thing to Egyptian language.
Is your language written down?
No.
Because that's what this gypsy woman was telling me. She was saying that you don't. No one wanted to know gypsies when the war and everything was on through history, and now they're very interested to know about their culture and their names and their dialect. And they said, no, we're not telling you. When you had your chance, you didn't want to know.
Yeah.
So we're not sharing.
We're not
it
allowed
now.
to share it now.
Is it?
We're not allowed to now.
So you can't marry outside your clan.
Technically, no.
No, you could.
Basically, you can, for example, yeah, but then you get kicked out of gypsiness. You can't meet up with other. No, I'm being dead.
Yeah,
I'm being serious.
But your cousin's here. He's half Colombian, half.
So he could,
Why?
because he has Colombian blood in him. So he could marry like a Colombian woman, but,
yeah, but is
he
part of
won't.
the clan.
He's not a real gypsy.
Oh, Oh, sorry, mate.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, I don't want to bring up any issues there.
Yeah, so basically, if we marry, for example, let's say, because I'm fully Polish Gypsy, if I marry, let's say, a Spanish woman, yeah, for example, yeah, then if the King of Gypsies find out, then he will ban all the other Gypsies from seeing me. And if I get caught by another Gypsy seeing a Gypsy person, which I'm married to a Latina woman, then I'm not allowed to speak to them, and they will get kicked out automatically as well.
Okay. All right.
This is called in our language called Magerdo.
Mageddon.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really fascinating, huh? Yeah. Okay. So, well, what I'm trying to get out from you is your Polish Gypsies. What is haven't they got official name? For
Roma.
Oh, Roma.
Roma.
That's the name from the movie that I was telling you about. Where's it? On Netflix. There's a it's an Italian mafia. It's based on Netflix.
Belek.
No, it's Saburio or something. But
Oh, Saburo, Blood on Rome.
yes, and then they've got the Gypsy clan. In
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I know which one.
Yeah,
It kind of is like Narcos, but a bit like more Italian.
yeah, yeah.
Suburbia, Blood on Rome, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
they have
it's
their
about
own clan,
Gypsies.
innit?
Yeah, it's
they
about
have-
Gypsies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too long
What
ago.
do you think? Do you think that's a good, a realistic depiction of Gypsies?
70-30.
Okay. 70 yes.
Yeah, 70 yes.
Okay. What's the 30 no?
They wear like, for example, you know how for us we have to wear skirts, like not me, but like women have to wear skirts like, up to like yeah. It's basically like Muslim people, like you can't show your like you can't show your figure basically.
Mm.
You can't show yourself too much, innit?
Yeah.
You have to
Okay.
keep the woman hidden.
Okay. So that old James Bond movie wasn't realistic at all then.
Not really. No.
But then you say you come from India originally. Look how the Indian women dress. They wear the saris where they show their belly, and the
That's
cleavage.
some Indians,
Oh, just some.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
But most Indians like not this generation, because obviously this generation nowadays everything's corrupted. To be honest with you,
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's how
Yeah,
you
it
keep
is.
culture.
This generation's very cool.
it's how you keep your culture.
So, do you know lots of gypsies in London then?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's multiple Gypsies.
there's
in
multiple.
London.
East London is known for the Romanian Gypsies.
Yeah,
West and North is known for like the Polish.
yeah.
Okay. Alright. That's interesting.
Edmonton is for the gypsies, bro.
Yeah, Edmonton. Have you heard of Edmonton?
Yeah, I know
Yeah, full
Edmonton.
of Gypsies, bro.
Yeah.
And Shepherd's Bush, where I live. Oh
Yeah,
my
there's
days.
multiple Gypsies now.
I live with other like 6 Gypsy people in my flat,
Is it?
and all my family.
And they're all your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would make sense that all your family are gypsies if you're a
Yeah.
gypsy.
Yeah.
So do you ever choose to live in like caravans like the Irish gypsies?
No.
See,
What?
people get us mixed up with some of these Irish people because some people think we originated from caravans. Well, we used to be in caravans where we used to go on horses.
We used to, back in the day when we used to have no money and stuff like that, we used to be quite poor. When we were literally after we got enslaved from Egypt, when we left Egypt, yeah, we used to go. People used to go around, like they used to play in restaurants, like instruments. Like for example, I play accordion, guitar,
Yeah.
the piano, and I never used to do that. But my great grandfather, my great grandfather, they used to go around and they used to travel by car to other countries. They used to go from Poland to Italy just to play, and then bring at least back some money just for like food and hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And back then, horses were just like cars basically for us.
Yeah.
If you had a horse, then it's a wealthy guy.
Yeah, I suppose horse needs maintenance and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. I see.
Horses were very rare to get back then.
Okay. Alright. So you left from India to Egypt
Yes.
thousands of years ago.
Thousands.
But so did you go to Egypt like an economical migrant in the sense of you're just going there for business, like to make money?
I'll be 100% real. I'm not really sure, but I think it was something to do with colonization.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure.
Colonization.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm very fascinated with Egypt, and obviously we've got Egyptian people who claim they've been there since day dot, but I would doubt that very much. I think it's more the Sudanese and Ugandans and stuff. But I think because the dynasty was so long of the Egyptian Empire, everybody surrounding must have gone there for business, just like London. Well, you think about it, everybody comes to London just to make money, not because of the weather or the food. And then in history, people will, you know, talk about London in maybe in that same sense, but we haven't built anything spectacular in that respect.
Yeah, you're right. Though. The only good thing about really England is the British pound. Everyone just comes there to make their money, get their money, they exchange it for the currency in their own country, and just that's really it. Everyone does that.
Yeah. No, I understand that. So,
what is he doing?
I don't know why he's in the middle though.
no, he's going right. That's why. And stuff. So, would you marry outside your clan?
No.
Personally, I don't discriminate, innit? I don't discriminate. She a good girl, she a good girl.
You're not scared of that? You're not scared of your clan being disowned? No, you're not. Do you think your culture will hold strong in time?
I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. Our culture is dying slowly. Like you're already seeing people get married to other, like, for example, women. For example, you see us Polish gypsies get married to Muslims, and to be honest, the Gypsy Kings don't really care no more. He said, "Do whatever you do."
What religion do you come under?
Catholic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a religion. He doesn't know what to do.
I'm researching.
He's researching.
Okay, but if you're Catholic, are you Catholic under the Gypsy laws, or are you Catholic because of your own individual choice?
We follow Catholic laws.
Oh, okay. So like Orthodox. No, that's Orthodox Christian. Isn't it? Something different.
Gypsies can be Muslim as well, you know. They can pick what they want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, we have one cousin that's actually Muslim.
Who?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's interesting. So, moving on to you with your clothing line.
What's the mic?
No, you don't have a
mic,
mic. You got right. Give him the mic then.
He just wants the mic.
Because he's got it.
Gary and Steve, guys.
So what's your clothing line called, and why
It's-
did you start it?
Basically, I started a clothing brand because I just wanted to make a clothing brand just like that. Because we had this one idea of me and my other 3 cousins are not here right now with us. We want to start a clothing brand so it's different for other people, right? Because you see all these other brands like Trapstar and all of that, it's all the same. We wanted to make something different for the people, right? We wanted them to wear something. We want them to wear something unique that no one has really saw ever before. And I'm just starting this clothing brand to get a bit of money as well, you know,
Okay.
for the future and everything. So yeah,
So how long have you been doing this clothing line for?
basically a year now, like a year now.
And has been paying the rent?
Still my mum.
No, but still, how old are you?
Me, I'm only 16, bro.
Okay, well, so I would expect you to be with your mum. You don't
Yeah,
need to move
yeah,
out
yeah.
just for argument's sake.
No,
So
never that.
you're helping your mum with the bills.
Not
Yeah,
really.
no, not really.
That's the thing. There's no point doing a clothing line if you're not taking
For
it.
myself, it's for myself.
Yeah, but you still need to be paying something then. Pay electricity.
I give my
bills.
mum a bit of money here and now, you know.
Okay. all
Yeah.
right.
At the end of the month we do. I pay 1 month rent. She pays 1 month rent, and we just go like that.
Okay, that's different.
That's it. He's different. He's an older.
He pays the whole rent.
So you're gonna need to give them the mic because they won't
Yeah,
pick
give
up.
it the
They
mic.
won't pick up. You're gonna have to just talk like normal.
Just play this if you
Yeah.
like. Cool.
Yeah, obviously, I'm just like studying right now, but I get money from university, so and yeah, I just really pay the bills, I pay the rent, I pay everything.
So
And I
how old
just
are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19,
Yeah.
and you are.
21.
Okay.
I'm the oldest here.
All right. That's interesting. So going back to your clothing line,
Yeah.
what do you focus on?
Gary.
Tracksuits, jeans?
Tracksuits, t-shirts, short sets, some clothing for the women as well. Like a bit of both, you know.
And who's your target market?
It's hard. But I used to
Huh?
trap something like that.
Trap stuff.
He's basically talking. Who do you want to?
Sorry. Go on.
Who do you want to wear your brand? Like
Yeah.
what? Young people,
I
old
want-
people.
I want like young people as well, right? both, you know, like teenagers, older, so it's more standing out.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's, and how often do you sell items? Once a day, once a week?
He has his own website, so.
On my website, but it's like once a week. Not really once a week, but I don't know how to say it really.
What, are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
What's your, give us your handle, what's your Instagram on there?
_UK.
It's what?
_UK.
I'll say you need to spell that.
COMFYLIVING_UK.
Okay, thanks. So that's on IG.
Yeah.
Are you on TikTok as well?
I
Just,
don't really use TikTok like that.
just Instagram.
Yeah, just Instagram.
How come you just chose Instagram and not TikTok?
I'm not really active on TikTok. I don't really use TikTok.
Oh, okay, different algorithms.
Yeah.
So, what is the future? How? Wait, what's your job again?
I study business, and that's really it. I study business in university.
Have you considered that between your business, your sales skills, and your car showroom and your clothing line, you could come together and do collaboration?
I've considered it, but I've thought about it, and I was like, no, I want to get rich my own way. I want to be a millionaire and make it by my own.
No, but why would you want to do it on your own?
So I can say I made it on my own when I'm a million.
But you still are making it on your own when you become a millionaire because you're contribute.
But to
You're
be
part
honest,
of the team.
I wouldn't want to collaborate as well, because right now I'm just trying to open my own car dealership. I'm in the process of trying to open my own car dealership.
Yeah.
But obviously, like I said, money's quite tight nowadays.
Okay. So doesn't that make sense? All right. Let me ask you something. Money's quite tight. So if I said I know a couple of investors who'd want to invest in your car dealership, like Dragon's Den, would you accept that?
Depends how much money they pay me, and depends how much percentage they want.
Okay, so I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Because you've got a price in your head, and as long as they meet that price. Therefore, what I'm saying to you, my friend, is you are not a sole proprietor. You're an investor. Well, you're going to be working as an investor. You're an investor worker, but you're still in partnership with other people.
Yeah.
Because you've allowed other people to put your money in. So what's the difference between teaming up with people who are family members, unless you don't trust them?
Of course I trust them, they're my brothers.
Okay.
Grew up with them.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
You rather make money
So
with
you go to the bank,
family.
you go to Barclays, ask them for money, let them have a stake of thing and hold things over you. They're not going to give you a quarter, if in the sense of mercy, if you've got problems. But your family, you could do your gypsy talking and everybody understand, and it's all transparent.
Do you want to collaborate with me?
Maybe I see. But I know what you're trying to say. Basically trying to say you rather make money with family than just like
Yeah,
Yeah,
rather
because
make
everything's in house.
Yeah.
And you could all, there's that dedication, there's that thing. I've had my own businesses before. And now what I've also realised about business is that I want to team up with other people. Reason being, when I team up with other people, the workload is divided. That allows me to do more businesses with other people. Because you need to share your ability for revenue to come in.
Yeah.
And I'm not Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg. I can put all my money and just do whatever. I need to, realistically, I need to, team up with people. And people who are like-minded, I know their personalities. Because in business, you need to know people's weak spots. What's their weak? Are they a gambling person, a drug, always smoking, always drinking?
I don't smoke, guys.
What's going on? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Or is it always women? Because women will bring a man down fast.
Yeah.
You're
right, that's
Hey, even a 16-year-old going, yeah!
Nah, trust me, women bring me down.
Yeah? Make you lose track. And so if you know that about your cousin or your business partner, you can say, okay, you're not employing anybody. We're doing the employing. Because you are only going to employ women who look beautiful and try and sleep with them.
Yeah, see, right now, like, I'm in a process of opening up a business. Right now, I've got a supplier that sends me cars through cargo in America, from America, and from Dubai. They can send me cars, but I'm just trying to look for a good location spot.
But why would you want cars from America to come to here?
Because they're cheaper.
But they're on the wrong side of the road, the steering wheel.
It's still fun.
It's still okay. I've got people. There are some people who, for example, like, you see how we got like people coming in from other countries because of war. For example, let's say Ukraine, for example, they're coming in. They like to drive on left side because that's what they used to. But I can get cars from America as well that's on the right side. I can get cars from England, I can get cars from Dubai. So it all depends. But when I open this business, I want to open in not just my country, not just in England. Once I expand, I want to open in Italy, I want to open in Poland. So my family can have the dealership in Poland as well.
So obviously, like, for example, you see the way the rent here in England is like average 1.2, 1.3k for like a studio flat. If you go like, for example, Spain or like any other country which is apart from like Europe and that, the rent is much cheaper. So it goes like that. Same with the cars. The cars here are much like more on the price than other countries. So it's better to get like cars from other countries, ship them down here, and do your business.
Okay. So you kind of thought about it and you got it all planned out.
Yeah. Right now I'm just looking for a good location in England. I want to start my first dealership in England. Yeah, I want to start my own dealership first in England, see how it goes.
Could you not just sell from home?
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm buying cars off Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to like make some profit, for example.
Yeah.
But yeah, but selling from home, I don't really like, because I like to give my customers good
experience.
Yeah, good experience. Like, come to a dealership, buy this, buy that, buy that, buy this. Like, I'm not trying to like give them the guarantee, be like, oh yeah, look, he's selling from home, it's a bit dodgy, you never know, this might not be his real address and stuff like that. And that's why I'm trying to give a dealership legally, everything legally under my name, everything. And then yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
So how are you gonna do that then?
So obviously right now I'm just looking for a location. Once I find the location, then
can I make a suggestion?
Yeah,
Get a shipping container.
Yeah.
Turn it into an office. Yeah. So shipping container, and then all you do is find a piece of land anywhere. Make sure that's concreted because you're going to be storing cars on there. Drop the shipping container to the corner. That's your office, so people go in there and put some roll-out poster, on the fencing, and there's your thing. If it's not working out, you can just lift up the shipping container and get it relocated somewhere else, and you just leave a concrete.
To be honest, that is a good idea, but I'd rather have like my own storage, like a whole. I want to put the cars inside.
Yeah, well, you can do that, but you could do that if you want to have the canopy thing at first. But all I'm saying is, I wouldn't invest too much until you see it's working.
See, you're right, boss. But the thing is, you see, when you get a car and you like put it inside a dealership, it's that value goes up for some reason. For example, if you get a car at the dealership brand new, and as soon as you step like the walls outside, the value just go down automatically. It's like getting like a new clothes, and then you just rip out the like the tag and that, or like it's just something that I don't know why that the value just goes down. And I've checked for myself because I'm planning to open a business, and I'm not really sure like which one. So I've done a bit of research about it. The price goes up as soon as you the price goes down as soon as you get the vehicle out the dealership. So if you get a dealership and you put a vehicle inside, the value goes up.
Oh, so when you say a dealership, you mean a contract with like Kia or Mercedes?
Yeah, something like that.
And they,
for example, if you find the Mercedes 2017 E-Class on Facebook Marketplace, you could roughly get that for £13,000 nowadays. But if you go to a dealership, £40,000.
And what's the difference? Because the dealership is giving you a warranty, or
yeah, basically like a warranty. It's giving you MOT for 1 year.
I suppose also they have to cover their overheads because they're a dealership. All I'm saying is that if as starting off, that may be a safer way to go. It's like what they do in the restaurant industry. You do pop-up shops, pop-up cafes, basically like those, like a burger van.
Oh yeah.
But let's say it's selling Polish gypsy food, yeah. You're just doing it. You're doing it in Vauxhall, wherever, different places. Just try it out, and you see which is the most consistent, which customers thing. they can contact you on social media, say, why weren't you here this Saturday? And then you realise, okay, it's the most busiest for us in Wembley. Let's set up a shop there.
Yeah. Now, right now, I am selling from home. Yes, I am making quite good money. But since I was young, since I was at 4 or 5, it's always been my dream to open my own car dealership.
Okay.
I want to be up. I want to be like. Obviously, I'm gonna have workers as well. Like, I don't want to do everything by myself. But obviously, it's not like I'm gonna leave everything up to the workers. I'll be like, oh yeah, listen, I'm gonna chill and you do the work for me. I want to work as well. I want to have like the full experience.
Yeah. Okay.
So obviously, once I start working, then obviously, like right now I'm going to a shisha lounge. I wouldn't do that if I was working. I'd be in work right now. But obviously, I'm just having my fun now because then I know back to work is coming soon.
Do you think it's part of being a gypsy is why you lot are so business orientated?
Church end. That's my ends right there.
I mean,
I mean, it is in our genes at the end to hustle, isn't it? So I feel like kinda, yeah. But at the end of the day, you're your own person, no matter the genes. So it's all up to you. So I would say partly yes, for your part no.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yep.
How long you been doing Uber?
3 years.
Is it good?
Well, I've actually vlogged about it on social media about what it's like. Yeah, it's okay. You can get, for instance, if you're starting your own business and you whether you had your own car or whatever, or even if you had your own car, you could do the TfL license.
my brother literally just started doing Uber like 1 week ago. My brother-in-law started doing it 3 months ago.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law started renting out an MG5. He was paying $230 a week with insurance. But obviously, my brother's renting right now a Kia Niro, and he's paying $275. It's a plug-in hybrid.
What company is he renting that from?
I think Autocar.
Otto.
Yeah,
I
Autocar.
know Otto, same people I use.
Yeah, is this car rented or
Yeah, this is rented.
with insurance?
Yeah, with insurance, everything comes. I wouldn't buy a car in this business because you're running up too many miles.
Yeah, my brother-in-law bought a car. He bought a Hyundai i40. It's a 2017. Yes, he bought it when it was 90,000 on the clock. He bought it 2 months ago or 1 month ago. But obviously, his grandmother passed away. He's been driving it to Poland back and forth. So now the clock is on 98. But he paid very good price for it. He paid under 4K.
Okay.
So he's using it for a personal car and a business car.
Yeah, well, you can do that, and you can. Some people may find a tendency to put all their personal miles on their business miles, but that's another.
Yeah, but he doesn't really drive. Like, he lives next to me. If you need to come to my house, he'll either take a walk or you just drive. Just 2 miles.
I understand. Tell me something. Being Gypsy and Polish, how do the Polish? Is there like a division between the white
Polish people? I'll be real with you, sir, because obviously we have like example, our grandparents, our great grandparents. Yeah, they're not buried here in England. We bury them back home in Poland. And when we go there, for example, to go to the cemetery, or like my cousins right now on holiday in Poland, yeah, they are some of the most racist people you could ever meet in your life. They call us Cygane. It's called Gypsy in Polish.
Yeah.
They are racist. They will treat you way different to their own people. Like, for example, let's say I went to the shop and I tried buying like a drink, yeah. They will tell me, oh, £3. But if another Polish, like a proper white guy who actually looks Polish, they'll tell him £2. They're like racist with it, and they try like getting more money out of us, and they try kicking us out of the country and everything.
How did they try kicking you out of the country?
I'm not really sure about that, but cool. Quick fact here. What if I tell you Gypsy is actually our slave name?
Oh, what?
It's our slave name. We're not supposed to be calling ourselves Gypsies.
Okay, sure.
Like, it might offend you, but I'm not trying to be racist or anything.
Yeah.
But if I go up to you and I'm asking you where you're from, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm from nigger. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So, but you call yourself Gypsy
because people don't usually they don't really understand what Roma are. So
I should call you Roman.
Yeah. So if I say
It's up
Gypsy,
to you. Like,
we don't mind.
Romans, it's not
because
a
we know that you're a nice guy and you're.
Yeah, we don't mind.
5 stars to Uber, guys.
Come on, 5 star.
So So I should call you Romas.
Yeah,
Romas.
originally, but it's alright.
Okay, no, it's not a problem. I'll call you Romas. It's okay. So, but that boxer calls himself the Gypsy King.
Yes, because everyone knows Gypsies as Gypsies. We don't know himself as Roma.
Ah, okay.
So if I
he's
say
related
Roma,
to something. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah, in fact, like for example, if I say Roma, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, what? Romanian?" You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Again, I was confused with Romanian. Yeah. But we're not the same as Romanians.
Ah, بختاوي.
Ah, okay. So you just call them Roma.
Yeah.
That's R-O-M-A.
Yeah.
Yes.
Roma. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
For example, let's say some people when they listen to some gypsy music, he will say Romane Gila.
Come on, I'm
Gila means music in gypsy.
Yeah. So how many languages do you speak then?
Just mostly like obviously we know some Polish in it because we used to live back in Poland. Like not me but family. But we also know like it's mostly gypsy.
Do you think the Romans should have their own country then?
We did try have our own country, but obviously was it Jews? I'm not sure guys. But I think it was Jews that didn't allow us.
Really? Why? What have they got to do with it?
I'm not sure, but they yeah, that's like the history behind our own. Like, if we had our own country, all my days would be corrupted. It'll be corrupted. It'll be corrupted. I'll be real with you guys. Whoever's listening to this podcast, down Sasta Bakhtawi, but our country will be corrupted.
Yeah. Okay.
Like obviously, let's say we're gypsy, yeah, because obviously, you're not. If you're gypsy, you're not allowed to be a policeman.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not allowed, or a doctor.
You're not allowed to be a doctor, a lawyer, or a policeman because let's say, for example, you're arresting a Polish guy, yeah, a Polish gypsy, yeah. Yeah, that's basically like arresting your own blood because all of us are related.
Okay, let me tell you the reason why you're not allowed to be a police officer. Because, for example, like, let's say someone steals, right? Cool, you understand, stealing is bad, you understand that. But let's say you have no other option but to steal, and then you arrest a man that's literally doing it for not a right reason. I'm trying to say, because let's say he has nothing and he steals for like money for his children and that, then I mean food for his children and that, then you can't blame the man for doing whatever he has to do to provide for his family. And the other reason we're not allowed to be doctors is because I mean, yeah, there's another reason for us not to be doctors is because
You're not allowed to see another person's body.
yeah, you're not allowed to see another person's body. And the thing with lawyers, we're not allowed to be lawyers. Let's say the client that you have, let's say the client that you have is a paedophile. You can't, you can't just like justify it to the judge, innit? Like at the end of the day, he deserves what he deserves.
Okay. So that brings the question then: how do you lot go swimming? Do you swim?
We get shorts that cover our knees.
Yeah, we have to cover our knees.
And the girls, it's really a shirt. I mean,
No, the
skirts.
girls go into different swimming pools as us, but obviously like some swimming pools allow like you're allowed to go in like a skirt or something. Then the woman will go inside a skirt, but if not, then the woman will wrap herself in a towel. They'll release the towel once inside the water, and someone will have to go get the towel that's not swimming. Will have to go get the towel for them, wrap it around them when they're inside the water, so they don't really like see their body.
But I assume they've got a swimming costume on underneath.
Yeah, but like
They're separated from the men's.
Oh, okay.
unless it's just for example like you and your wife, then yeah, it's still a bit but yeah.
Yeah, like for example, if you go beach, all you see is like one side being hella girls, gypsy girls, and on the other side just being hella gypsy boys. Like it's just them ones we don't really mix.
Or they take turns.
Yeah,
Like,
or
one
they
time
take turns.
the men's go first, and then the other time the females go.
Okay.
So yeah.
The only person that's allowed to see a girl's true body is her husband.
What's the Roma national dish?
Pierogi.
Pierogi. Wait, the
No,
pierogi is the
man.
Polish national
That's
dish.
the Poland, but
Basically, there's this
example,
Polish
like,
national dish. It's called dumplings.
Yeah.
It's dumplings. You know what dumplings
Yeah,
are?
yeah.
Gypsy
Flour.
traditional food.
kneaded
Yeah.
before.
Fun fact, guys, my mum is making that today, and I'm missing it out because I'm going out with my bedrooms.
For the fact I'm gypsy, that don't like pierogi.
Okay, but
a lot of gypsy would say I'm not gypsy no more.
I saw one of the traditional dish of gypsy food is double lie.
Devolai. So basically, that's like It's
fried
chicken.
with cheese inside.
It's not-
Yes, it is.
it's you know chicken breast. It's like that, but wrapped in breadcrumbs, flour, and there's like cheese and butter inside.
Okay.
What's the other one, bro?
What's the other ones?
Wait, where are you from, boss?
My parents are Jamaican.
Okay.
Oh, I love Jamaica. I want to go there, but obviously, like,
What?
I want to go, but it's expensive. Tickets are expensive there.
No, it's not bad. You smoke, don't you?
Yeah.
And those vapes can't be cheap.
I waste like £10 every 2 days.
Okay. So you add all that up for a couple of months.
It's like 100.
Yeah. So think of it. You save for 6 months.
I can't quit.
Yeah, so I can't like
Well, you don't want to quit.
I would want to quit.
No, but it's all about self-discipline, isn't it? If you want to do something, you will.
Yeah, you're right. If you put your mind to it, you will. But at the end of the day, you have to keep in mind that your body demands. Like once you get used to the nicotine, your body demands it.
Oh,
My uncle was a proper smoker. He was smoking since the age of 12. Couple years ago, now I think he's like 63. But a couple years ago, when he was 60, he had a heart attack, and the doctor said, if you carry on smoking, you're gonna die. And literally in under 1 day, he threw away all his cigarettes and he quit smoking.
Yeah, because he didn't want to. Well, he's got a daughter.
He's got 2 sons, daughter.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to lose them,
Yeah.
and he doesn't want to be the burden on his wife. So that's motivation. The motivation was there, the drive, and it all combined it into. But it's sad it had to get to that point.
Yeah, obviously.
So we were talking about vaping earlier.
Yeah.
Your cousin there. So what happened with you and vaping?
Explain the story,
Okay, so basically, I was 11 when I started vaping.
Really?
And, yeah, I was 11. And obviously, ever since like I've just been vaping, and I quit not too long ago. And I can't lie, it's been very hard. But now I'm onto cigarettes, and I'm trying to quit that as well. And it's actually very, very hard because like once you smoke for so many years and you have nicotine in your system for so many years, your body demands it. So that's really it. It just like your body just proper demands it, and when you don't have it, you just get angry, you get irritated quick, you get very annoyed quick.
Come on.
And yeah.
So how did you overcome that, and what was the catalyst that made you want to stop?
Okay, basically I got water in my lungs because of vapes, and that's the reason I stopped. If not that, I would still be vaping today.
How do you get water in your lungs because of vape?
Basically, the vapes is basically oil and it's like liquid. So when you put heat to it, that's when the smoke comes. So obviously from the smoke, it comes from liquid either way. So it just turns back into liquid into your lungs.
Yeah, so you're drowning yourself.
Yeah, literally.
And how did you feel when the doctor told you all this?
I didn't even speak to the doctor. It was my mum. But I'm not even gonna lie. At first, I was like, "Cool. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die." But then I realized that I got so much like lovely people around me. Like I got so much, yeah, fully. I got such a nice family. I never used to appreciate my family, but now I do. Now I realize how much of a lovely family I got, and I wouldn't want to like lose the gift that I got, because I believe that I believe in God a lot. So I believe like God has set me on this path, and He chose the family for me to like cherish it and like not burden it. No, like I don't want to burden my family with a dead body, because like my granddad died not too long ago, and the money that went into the funeral was mad, and the feelings we all had, we was all sad, like just mad. Like I wouldn't want someone to cry over me just because I can't kick the vapes. You know what I'm trying to say?
Because of lack of self-discipline, self-control.
Yeah. To us gypsies, family is very key.
Very small.
Very, very key. Like, let's say, for example, if I got into a fight with someone, yeah, then my whole family jumps in.
Yeah.
And even other gypsies that don't even know you, they have to jump in as well.
Okay.
They don't have to, but
Did you hear about McGregor the other day? Did you hear about McGregor? Mind you, they're not. Well, he's Irish. He's not a gypsy, is he?
he's not a gypsy now.
He's just Irish.
He's just Irish. Because he got in with the Scousers in a big fight in the bar. Someone sent me it on WhatsApp. But then I'm thinking, no, they're not Romas. So.
Nah, it seems people.
But Roma's is not the word for gypsy overall. Roma's
It is
just
the word
for you.
No, it is for overall.
Oh, is it?
Like-
So they call the politically correct term I've been told here is travellers. Is
No.
that the same term as?
No.
Does that mean the same thing as Roma?
Nope.
Nope.
What does Roma mean to you guys then?
Like, well, long story short, anyone can be a traveller, but not anyone can be a Roma.
Oh. Okay.
Because there is some Irish gypsies that travel a lot and stuff. You see them in caravans, yeah.
Confused with them.
You get confused with them. Like, obviously, we don't really do that. But I'm not saying we lived in caravans, but we used to go around in other countries, play music for them. We wanted to show our culture. Like, show what we can do, if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Bring knowledge to the other people.
Bring knowledge to other people and that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Guys, fun fact, the whiskey of Conor McGregor is actually nice.
Okay, fun fact. All right. Mm. So you've definitely given up vaping now.
Yes, definitely. Have to.
Bro!
Well,
Obviously, I treat myself every now and then, though.
that doesn't
Every
mean.
now and
Wait, no. If you've given it up, you've given it up. That's like a crackhead saying, "I don't do no crack no more." And
Hello,
it's
lads.
Friday. Okay, well, I just thought if you give it up, you give it up. But
I want to give up vaping, but one time when my vape died, I didn't have a vape for a whole day. I was not allowed to go out because I had COVID.
Mhm.
And all my days, the pain I was going through, my lungs were literally begging me to vape.
So, do you vape?
No, not me.
Would you let him vape, being the younger cousin?
Nope.
Okay, well that's good
I'm
anyway.
not trying to ruin my lungs.
I'm not gonna lie.
Are any of you into sports? Any sports?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Boxing.
A
I
boxing.
like boxing. I've been doing kickboxing since I was 4 years old.
Oh, is it?
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
I've
wrestler.
always been into kickboxing.
He's a WWE wrestler, guys.
Okay, not a WWE wrestler, but I'm a wrestler.
Is it?
Yeah, he's a kid boss, I'm a wrestler.
And the man's a champion at national food eating, bruv.
But so wait, you're a wrestler for real?
Yeah.
But you're a big guy.
Yeah.
You can't be a wrestler with that gut, that belly.
I
Think
was
about.
skinnier.
He was very squeaky.
So, how long ago was this?
Long time, yeah. Can't lie. I was like 16.
So what? Right. So what you missed out was you was a wrestler.
I wasn't, yeah, my bad. I was a wrestler.
Okay. So why did you give it up?
Okay. Now, this is a story you lot have been waiting for already. Cool. Let's just say my ex died, did it? And
Your ex died.
yeah, my ex-girlfriend died.
Oh.
Yeah. Amber.
Bruv.
Shit, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend and she died, and that just triggered a whole different part of me, and like I just got into depression. I got proper into depression, and yeah, things went downhill. But right now, I'm slowly but surely going back up, like down the hill. I mean up the hill. My bad.
Don't ever say down the hill.
I'm going back up the hill, like, if you get what I'm trying to say. I'm slowly going back to where I was, innit? Like, right now, I'm a bit overweight. I'm trying to lose the weight. I lost, like, 25 kg. I was even fatter than I am right now. I lost 25 kg. I'm starting my jiu-jitsu. I'm trying to start jiu-jitsu. I'm just starting jiu-jitsu soon. And
Where are you doing the jiu-jitsu?
I'm from East London. So, obviously...
This is where you're taking us right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some jiu-jitsu and a bit of wrestling, maybe some boxing too. I'm trying to lose some more weight because I already lost 25 kg, but it's still not there. And slowly but surely, I'm trying to get back into dating. And yeah.
And people been asking him why he doesn't lose weight. It's because he doesn't lose, he wins.
Yeah, I'll win.
Yeah, he wins, man.
So what? Can I ask you? What did your partner die of then?
She died from an overdose.
Oh.
Yeah, she died
What
from
kind
an
of?
overdose. It was crack and heroin. She was a crack fiend.
Really?
What's some crack and heroin?
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there.
But did you know that she was doing crack?
See, the thing is, her parents were crack fiends, innit?
Was she Roma?
No, she wasn't.
Where's she from?
She was half Spanish and half English.
Spanish?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
And the thing is a leng mix, I can't lie, and she was actually half Spanish, half English. No lie. Because I know a lot of girls lie about being Spanish, innit? Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, she was leng, I can't lie. She was beautiful. And when I lost her, I felt like my world just fell apart, but slowly but surely I'm trying to build the world together, if you get what I'm trying to say.
Had you been with her for many years?
I'm not sure. Take the mic.
He's getting a bit touchy right now. He's getting
Okay, no problem, no problem. It's alright.
Happens, it happens.
Well, at least I'll say this to you, my friend. I know that I don't know her, but I know she'd want you to get on and be happy in life and get back to your wrestling, kind of start doing all the exercising and stuff and move on, yeah? So thanks for sharing. We hope that episode enhanced your life. We post an interview every day as well as vlogging on our social media channels. Don't forget to subscribe to get our latest episode.